Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
So next we'll discuss about equal set. Okay, so next equal set. So what do you mean by this equal set? Equal set means what? Okay, I will consider two sets. I will consider, okay, set A and set B. Okay, so first I'll write the definition. Okay, see, two sets A and B. Okay, set A, this is capital letter A, and B, okay, this is capital letter B. Okay, two sets A and B, okay, are said to be equal, said to be equal if they have exactly the same element, the same elements. Okay, see, two sets I'll consider, set A and set B. Okay, in which case I can call these two sets are equal, in which condition? Okay, that condition is said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. Okay, if the elements of the set A are equal to the elements of the set B, then we'll call these two sets are equal. Okay, so how to represent? Okay, and we denote it as, okay, and we write it as, okay, if the sets, if these two sets are equal, then we write as A equal to B. Okay, so what is the meaning of this set A equal to set B? Okay, yes. Okay, otherwise if the sets are not equal, okay, otherwise the sets are said to be, otherwise the sets are said to be, unequal. Okay, otherwise the sets are said to be unequal. Okay, if the sets are not equal, then we'll call it as unequal sets. Okay, then how to represent this unequal set? And we write, how to write? A is not equal to B. Okay, if the sets are not equal, then we'll call it as unequal set, and how to represent? We'll write it as A is not equal to B. Okay, yes, I'll consider few examples. Okay, yes, I'll consider example 1. I'll consider okay, set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. I'll consider. Okay, let's set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. I'll consider. Okay, yes, I'll consider another set B. I'll consider B is equal to 2, 1, 3. I'll consider. Set B is equal to 2, 1, 3. I'll consider. Okay, now can you tell me these two sets are equal or unequal? See, I'll explain you. I'll consider this set A. Okay, so what is the first element of this set A? That is 1. Okay, yes, you just observe in set B. Do you have that element 1 in set B? Yes, it is there, isn't it? Yes. Next, I'll consider the second element, that is 2. Do you have this 2 in this second set? Yes, it is there, isn't it? Next, one more, third element is 3. Do you have that 3 in the set B? Yes, it is there, isn't it? Yes. All the elements of the set A are included in set B, isn't it? Yes or no? But the order is different. You can observe the order is different. See, here 1 is in first position, but in the second B, that 1 is in second position, isn't it? The order may be different, that is not matter here. But the element must be equal, right? Okay. So therefore, all the elements of the set A and all the elements of the set B are exactly equal, right? So therefore, we can say set A equal to set B. Okay. Yes. I'll consider another example for unequal set. Okay. Yes. Second example I'll consider. Okay. Set A is equal to A comma B comma C comma D I'll consider. Okay. Next, set B is equal to A comma C comma B comma, yes, B I'll consider. Okay. Yes. Once again, A, do you have A here? Yes, it is there. Next, B, do you have B? Yes. Next, C, do you have C? Yes. But the fourth element is D, but that element D is not included in set B, isn't it? Yes. So therefore the elements of the set A and the elements of the set B are not exactly same, isn't it? So therefore we can say A is not equal to B. Okay. Why A is not equal to B? Because the element D is included in set A, but it is not included in set B, right? So therefore I can say A is not equal to B. Okay. Yes. So next we'll solve some problems related to this which one? Equal sets. Okay. So next problem. In the following state whether A equal to B or not. Okay. You have to state in the following questions whether A is equal to B, whether the set A is equal to B or not. Okay. So among the first question I will consider set A equal to A comma B comma C comma D and set B equal to D comma C comma B comma A. Okay. So now whether the set A is equal to B, yes, you can compare the element A is there, yes. Next B, yes. C, yes. D, yes. Correct, no? All the elements of the set A are included in set B. Again, all the elements of the set B are included in set A, isn't it? So therefore, the elements of the set A and the elements of the set B are exactly same, right? So therefore in this case, A equal to B. Okay. So set A is equal to set B. Okay. Next, second question I will consider. Set A equal to 4 comma 8 comma 12 comma 16. Okay, 4 comma 8 comma 12 comma 16. Again set B equal to 8 comma 4 comma 16 comma 18. Okay, yes. Compare the elements of set A and set B. Okay, 4. Do you have 4? Yes. Next, 8. Yes, it is there. Next 12. Do you have this 12 in set B? No, not there, right? So therefore set A is not equal to set B. Okay, so these two sets are unequal. Okay, so this implies set A is not equal to set B. Okay, yes. So next, third problem I'll consider. Third problem. Set A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay. Next, set B equal to set of all x such that x is positive even integer. X is positive even integer. X is positive even integer and that x must be less than or equal to 10. One condition they have given. What is that condition? You have to choose a positive even integer, but that even integer must be less than or equal to 10. Okay. So which are those elements? 2. Can I choose 2? 2 is the first even positive integer, right? Obviously that 2 is less than 10, right? Okay. So the next positive integer I'll choose 4. Again this 4 is less than 10, right? Okay. Next I'll consider 6. Again this 6 is less than 10. Next 8. Next 10. Can I choose 12? No. Why? You have to choose a even integer. That even integer must be less than 10. Okay. If you choose 12, that 12 is greater than 10. Right. So therefore till 10. I'll consider till 10. Okay. Yes. Now compare the elements of a set A and a set B. Okay. So it's one and only same. See what 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10, 10. Right? All the elements of the set A are included in set B. Again, all the elements of the set B are included in set A, isn't it? So therefore, we can say set A equal to set B. Okay. Next, fourth one. I'll consider fourth one. Set A equal to set of all x such that x is a multiple of 10. X is a multiple of 10. Okay. Yes. So which are the elements will comes and which elements will comes under the set A? That x must be multiple of 10. So therefore set A is nothing but, can you choose a multiple of 10? 10, first multiple is 10, 10 into 1, 10, 10 into 2, 20, next 10 into 3, 30, 10 into 4, 40 and so on. Okay. So there are infinitely many numbers are there. Okay. Multiple of 10. Okay. Next, again set B given, set B equal to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. Okay. Yes. Now compare the elements of set A and set B. Okay. Yes. In set A 10. Yes. 10. 20. 20. 30. 30. 40. Yes. It will come. But can you observe 15 is included in set B. But that 15 is not included in set A, isn't it? 15 is in set B, but that 15 is not included in set A, right? So what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? Once again, the elements of the set A and the elements of the set B are not same, isn't it? So therefore, set A is not equal to set B. Okay. Why set A is not equal to set B? Because we have one element 15 is in set B which is not included in set A. Right? Okay. So therefore we can say A is not equal to B. Okay. Next example I'll consider. Next, fifth one, I'll consider fifth one. Set A equal to 2, 3. Set A equal to 2, 3. Set B equal to set of all x such that x is a solution of x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. What to do? Set A given 2, 3. But set B is nothing but set of all x such that x is a solution of one quadratic equation they have given. Okay. So now first I'll simplify this quadratic equation and I will find the solution. Okay. Yes. So what is that equation? X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. I'll do the factorization. So 6x square. So which are the two factors you will choose? 3x and 2x, isn't it? Plus 3x and plus 2x. 3x plus 2x equal to 5x. 3x into 2x is equal to 6x square. Correct now? So which are the two factors? 3x and 2x. Okay. Yes. So I'll write simplify first. X square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. Now among these two terms take a common term x, which one remain? X plus 3 plus once again among these two I'll choose 2 as a common term, then which one remain? X plus 3 equal to 0. Once again which one is common? X plus 3 is common. Next which one remain? X plus 2. X plus 2 equal to 0. So this is your first factor, equate it to 0. So x plus 3 equal to 0. So this implies the value of x equal to minus 3. Once again equate this x plus 2 equal to 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore what is the value of x? Minus 2. So therefore the elements of this set B is nothing but minus 3 and minus 2. Okay. So I'll write here set B equal to, the elements of this set B is minus 3 and minus 2. Minus 3 and minus 2. Okay. Now compare elements of set A and set B. Okay. So 2 but here minus 2. 3 but here minus 3. Whether the elements are same here? No, isn't it? So therefore this implies set A is not equal to set B. Okay.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.